Made up this delicious dinner. We had this stir fry with some tempeh and chili and fresh vegetables we just got from the market in Nelson, and a little bit of mashed spud. With these delicious spuds, we've got a bit more fruit to get us through the next couple of days while we're provisioning, or actually just tomorrow really. And today was washing day. Went the line all the way around the boat, and I'm just repairing this little problem at the back. This one had come undone and that popped off a fair bit, so I pushed it back on and lashed it wire in the middle of the Tasman Sea somewhere together. So I'm just drilled this out a little bit inside, took that off, drilled a little bit so the grub screw can go a little bit deeper into it, and then put the Loctite into there. So right now I'm just filling the water tanks. Today's flat chat provisioning day. I'm trying to get any information we can sorted. I'm trying to start a YouTube channel at some point if we get time. What are we doing, Emma? It's 10:45 and we're getting up at what time?
Well, 5:15. And
where are we going tomorrow?
Pelorus Sound via French Pass.
Yep.
Which is apparently quite tricky. You've got to but you've got to get the tides right in terms of the timing, and then you've got to make sure that you get through before the tide turns, because apparently the tides go up to about 8 knots.
8 knots.
Yeah, but I'll miss Nelson. It's quiet, but there's everything you need. The people are friendly. It's pretty. The weather's been amazing. Couldn't have asked for a better entry to New Zealand.
Well,
it's really
dark. We're leaving Nelson at 5:30, well 5:40 probably by the time we through the lines. It's about 10 to 6 now. We've got about 6 hours to get to French Pass.
We'll get a good sunrise. Thank you, Nelson. You've been an amazing first taste of New Zealand.
News. Thanks.
Beautiful
Nelson.
People, beautiful little town.
Adios. Doing, Emma? How are we going? 6:48. I'm just having some brekkie, watching the sunrise. Clouds up over the hill there. There's been a lot of forestry around Nelson and mining, so mostly I think it's forestry stuff on the hills. You can see the result of it. Farming, I guess. You can see the zigzagging roads going up into the forestry areas. They grow a lot of pine trees here, which apparently they prune so they make them very straight, and they export them to Australia for framing timber.
You know where those offcuts end up?
Yes, we know where the offcuts end up, don't we? We get offcuts from a framing company and use it for firewood and all sorts of other things. We turn it into walls in my studio and what else? Loads of stuff. Fantastic. Thanks, NZ. There's the sunshine coming up over the hill. 7:14. 8 a.m. just past. We're doing about 5 knots, 5.4 knots in about 5 knots of breeze apparently. So there must be some tide with us, I suspect.
And I could see no point in turning down beyond my disguise.
Good 18 to 19 knots breeze at the moment.
May not be my own.
Good sailing, full main and the jib on. Just contemplating taking the main off because we're making far too good a speed. And we're going to get to the pass too early. Having a great sail though, we're doing 7 knots.
You may never win, but I tried my best to spot all this, to rise above this test, and then the bitterness set in, and I could see no truth in hiding from my guilty pride. Is when I realized my mind may not be my own. My heart could be swimming like a stone. In my feet, I sure can dance, but not alone. Who stole my note? Who stole my note? Aiming for an end. It's not for gold or glory. The pattern.
We are home, feeling better now. We had a bit of a roly-poly for a little while, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
We are in the land of the long line white cloud. It's very obvious why it's called that.
My own cold desires is when you realize my mind may not be my own.
Here to anchor for about an hour, and then we'll go through the pass. Pretty. Yeah, I can smell olive, yum. This old fella's 88 years old. We just met David Jones. He's Davy Jones, he goes by, believe it or not. He's a fisherman, well, retired fisherman. He just showed us how to catch a blue cod. Then he filleted us and gave it to us in fillets. Lovely man. We fed him lunch, so it was a nice trade, and he's just given us a card and shown us where his mooring is. So he's going off fishing. He said you can use the mooring, pull up there. So that's David.
See how fast the tide's running through there. Yeah, look at that tide. Wow. Those eddies, look at that. Woo! Can you feel it, Sam?
Hell yeah.
You can?
Yeah, yeah.
What's it feeling like?
I just sort of actually felt like the wheel lightened up because the rudder's being pushed in different directions. It felt fine, but it was pretty cool.
Certainly a lot of interesting movement going on through here.
Yeah, it's quite spectacular.
Yeah, wow, look at that. Whew.
Look at that one.
Yeah.
Like a whirlpool.
Oh gosh. Oh, and behind, it's just bubbling. Beautiful. Oh my goodness. It's just beautiful.
There we go. Nice leisurely sail. We're doing about 7 to 8 knots, just the jib up. Yeah, so it's dropped back to 15 at the moment, 16 up to about 20 knots breeze. Hooking along on a reach, heading around into Pelorus Sound. Emma's doing her blogging. Strange name, isn't it? Blogger. Doesn't sound all that appealing. Hey there, blogger.
I wonder whether it's an acronym.
You wouldn't want to drop the L out. It's like a huge, big, sleepy lizard. Or crocodile. Maybe it's crocodile. Sleeping dragon. Face off. Sleeping dragon. Heading up into an anchorage called Homestead Bay. So, finally I have sat down. We've been pulled up here in Homestead Bay for about at least an hour and a half. I've been cleaning out the boards, the deck, hosing it down in the cockpit because we had spill like mess and crap from a really hard knockdown. We've got the wind, I don't know if you can hear that, like 1 minute in here it's just like sort of 5, 10, 15 knots maybe, nothing, kept moving, and then suddenly you get this gust, this willies like spume, and everything was like 40 knots or something suddenly. So we're just giving up trying to sail with the headsail and put the main up, and suddenly we get hit with one of these things and overkill. So lesson learned, just potter along and wait for the wind or motor sail through the bad spots where it's on the nose, which is what was going on. We're in a really bad spot under a very high hill. So this is what it's like here in the Pelorus Sound. Don't know if you can see through the bright sun there, but these steep hills, and they just come straight down. They're basically like volcanic mountains that continue down under the water, so the valleys are down deep. So we're moored here. It is beautiful now that I can stop and enjoy it after cleaning up, and I had to make a loaf of bread as well because we ran out of bread, so that's on the go. Emma's doing dinner, bless her. She's said she'll never let me put too many sails up ever again. There you go. Not in this place anyway. Too unpredictable. I'm going to rest for a minute. Here we are in Homestead Bay. Stanley the seagulls come to visit us. We just came ashore on the dinghy. Had a pretty chill day. Well, sort of chill. Been editing, which is not exactly the funnest thing, but it was just all I could be bothered doing this morning. Now we came for a bit of a walk, stretch our legs, have a swim when we come back. Emma's marching off over there to have a look at the sign. It says Homestead Bay and the owner's names. We're not sure whether we're okay to walk up the hills or not, so we'll find out. Little bird, I think it's a female robin. Just tracking us. Scared of us, he's just hanging around, checking us out. You can kind of see how steep it is here. This is what we're going through. Now if this is Tassie or Australia, you'd be pretty near to skip snakes. Oh, Joe Blake, they don't have them here. It's quite a strange feeling to be able to walk through this sort of scrub and not worry about Joe Blake grabbing hold of you. Or at least running across your path. Skylarks. They do have a beautiful song. Found a Cape gooseberry bush. Just, they're growing wild. Look at this one. Hold that.
Oh, there you go. That one looks like it could be ready. Oh, this. Wow, who would have thought?
I'd get down there and grab them, but there might be snakes in it.
This is Sam trying to catch his first fish.
Trying to cast.
Sam's right over there in the bay fishing, and right in front of me the water is literally boiling with fish. Sam's just come back from his fishing adventure. Oh my goodness, they're big.
Well, one of them.
What are they?
Small. I don't know.
Are they going to be edible?
I don't know. Yeah, no, they are. Oh, look at this. I've just been fishing. Came back. Emma's cooked me up. Cooked us up. This beautiful bean dish. Lots of fresh veg.
Heaps of fresh veg.
I'm starving and I'm cold because I've been out in the dinghy after swimming. And the fish are still bubbling. But I did catch a couple. So I've never fished with a rod before. I don't think. Oh, maybe once or twice. Actually, that's true. I did when I was younger, but it's been a long, long time. I have no idea what I'm doing with that thing. Anyway, I caught a couple of fish though.
There's a rod
Good
I bought
happy.
you for a birthday present about 7 years ago.
7 years.
Not sure why I bought it. I must have known.
And this is the first time I've used it. Anyway, dinner is delicious. I'm going to get stuck into that. Yum. Mmm. So what day is it, Emma? Morning time.
It's Saturday the 17th of February.
Wow, and we're still in this beautiful Sound Bay of Homestead Bay. Today we're going to move to, oh, see that gannet dive. Have a look. Farewell, Fair Fishing Bay. What do you think, Emma? What's the next plan?
Hallam Cove.
Hallam Cove. Hallam Cove, here we come. It'll be a nice, easy reach for most of the way. very sort of gusty though. It's different angles, different corners, different hillsides. Are just so changeable in these areas. Climbed up yesterday, we're on the top of that bit. French, and I'm sailing us. Look at this beautiful wind now, finally kicked in. I've been bobbing around, chasing little tendrils of breeze here and there. So this is one of my favourite types of sailing. We've got flat water, nice breeze. We've got about a 13 knots current. We're close hauled, but it's flat. We're doing about 5 to 6 knots most of the time at a very close angle, so we're making good ground. Beautiful environment, sunny, gorgeous, gorgeous everything. Ice.
She taught me to be good to everybody but myself until the bitterness set in, and I could see no point in turning down beyond mountain sky. It's when I realized my mind may not be my own. My heart could be swimming like a stone. My feet sure can dance, but not alone. Who stole my load? But who stole my load? But I heard it from a brother. You may never win, but I tried my best to spot all this to rise above.
See how close the island was to us.
And then the bitterness set in,
Comes the gust.
and I could see no truth in hiding from my guilty pride. That's when I realized my mind may not be my own. My heart
20 knots. 22.
in my feet sure can dance, but not
And that's how changeable it is around here.
who stole my load.
But who cares when it's flat water and good sailing? Deeper into the south. Yum, yum, yum.
So the moral of this story, don't be aiming for an end.
Ready about?
not for gold.